in all the right places this time. And let's go ahead and get that music started. We're online for Twitter. That's a good thing. We're online for YouTube. That's another good thing. And that last place to connect will be Twitch. Once we're connected to Twitch, might start a little bit. Okay, good. We're connected to Twitch. Someone's calling me right now, even though they know I'm about to live stream. I haven't done this in a while, but I'll be right back. Answering family stuff. I'm just gonna put this up here for now. This goes. It's final. It stays. Donations are not necessary. But I forgot to give you guys links. Dang. Well, if you're on Twitch, there's like a link for donations there. But like, I'm gonna talk more about this later. Okay? So like, we'll talk more about donations later. Okay? So here we are. Put this on Blender for now. Be back in like a good 5 minutes. You guys enjoy the music. Down this audio really quick. And yeah, okay, so I'm turning back. Give you guys actually some visuals for once. You guys doing? It's Codemaster Jamal with no filters, no makeup, no nothing like that. Just straight up raw. And today I'm live streaming today because I've gone through some issues in life, man. Life just gets worse and worse for me. But I'm gonna prove something to the world that like you can put a man in the worst position in life, and if he works really hard, he can overcome everything. So that's what I plan to do, you know. But right now, And I really did put myself in the hardest position. I've been living life on the hardest difficulty. And I've been doing it for a reason. And now that reason's very clear to me. So what I'm going to focus on doing is basically I'm going to focus on building my video game, Virtual Monsters. I'm going to be releasing a prototype of this game very soon. I won't say when, because every time I put a date on something, everybody tries their best just to ruin that. You know, I've been coming across I've been doing a lot of things with like legal stuff. That's why you guys really haven't seen anything from me. And then I crashed my car recently, and I could have had it fixed a long time ago, but I've been so possessed with trying to finish this game and get a working prototype that the truth of the fact is that I haven't actually had the time to work on my car. It's so crazy. So many things going on at once. It's so crazy. But now I'm starting to work on fixing up my car and getting that thing back on the, doing what I have to get things back on the road and keep it moving. I'm paying off my student loans. That's a must. I have to do that. So that's why I have to fix the car. And I'm also trying to work. I'm also trying to go back to college, finish my degree, but then also at the same time, I'm trying to release a 3D monster collecting MMORPG all at the same time. And there's a lot more stuff going on. There's this job that I'm trying to get. It's a really, really good job. It's basically what I used to do at Sports Grow. But I think it's a little bit more. It's 24/7, 365, working all day, all year. So, but it's a really good salary and it has a lot of good benefits and there's commission from it. So I'm really trying hard to get that job position. That's what I really want right now. But working really hard to just kind of keep things going afloat. I kind of fell off a little bit, but I'll get back on somehow. Whatever it takes, I'm at the point where the only way I can really finish this game called Life. It's a game called Life that I'm playing, and only way to really finish it is to basically finish this 3D monster collecting MMORPG. Just to see who's I don't know, the final boss or Darth Vader, who knows. But yeah, basically trying to figure out how this entire story is going to get pieced together. Who is Codemaster Jamal, the mystery behind the programmer that announced to the world that he can build an MMORPG all by himself. Yeah. So I'm here to prove that to people. And I know I said a lot. I was very, very young, and being a nerd is not a good thing. You're foolishly reckless. I never really looked at the definition of a nerd, but I was very foolishly reckless, even though I knew the repercussions were going to be terrible. But I'm starting to see exactly how terrible. I see someone's logged in. Thanks for stopping by. So I see exactly how terrible it can be. But honestly, I'm somebody that complains about life, and it's not that bad. Life's never that bad. As terrible as life, and I live in a pretty good country on top of that, so I really can't complain about certain things. But yeah. Basically, today what we're going to be doing is 3D modeling a character we have called Meteora. And here, we're going to get started. Ooh. Let's actually delete everything in the scene first. And I just figured I'd talk to you guys first. I get tired of having the exact same visuals within every live stream, because you guys have to understand that what I'm actually trying to do here is make content and at the same time basically figure out how to make my video game at the same time. I think it's this one here. So it's gonna be there. Now there's a little trick to actually making this monster. We're gonna go Shift A, we're gonna go Mesh, UV Sphere, and then where it's at is perfectly centered. But let's see, axis, move up, and what I'm going to do is shade smooth. even though we won't really need this too much. Oof. Did I press something to make it crash? Yeah, I think I did. Okay, good. We applied the modifier. And next thing we need to do, because this is going to be a little bit different than how I would normally do this, actually. One thing, we're going to go into wireframe mode, and we're going to go into face select. Delete faces, and then next I'm gonna go here, apply a mirror, but instead of it being, I'm gonna be on the z-axis, not so much the x. Then we go do some clipping, which is different because usually I like usually what I do with the model is that I just like subdivide one half like this. Select these faces and then delete them, and then I'll apply the mirror apply on the other side. But I noticed during like a trial run of making this character, basically, let me see something. Run wireframe mode again. Okay, so that's technically where the eye is going to be. Eye is going to be somewhere in this position right here. So I guess the wing. Second, I might actually need this on the x-axis, and we delete all this. It's wireframe mode. Select this half here. Okay, so we want to look something like that, and I select this here. That's not good. Even though that kind of looks pretty cool, actually. You do it like that. Okay, so perhaps I don't entirely know how this is gonna go, but I know now that it has something to do with subdividing this icosphere. So what I'm gonna do is just delete that and create a new one. Object, shade smooth, we're gonna add two modifiers. First modifier, subdivision surface. Okay, good. Okay. Now I just gotta figure out which side. I guess to a certain degree. Kind of looking like a virtual Flappy Bird, but that's okay. Let's see. Could work on that a little bit more, but I'll work on this nose. How you doing, Leva Mecca? Yeah, it's a bird. Sorry, I actually stopped to like take a look at my internet browser for something. But crazy part is that I believe I should actually just like kind of tilt it. Maybe later. Okay. Um, I think this is actually a pretty decent design for my monster, and I would go into like UV editing and some other things, but let's see. It's been roughly about 40 minutes into this. I'll either work on the UV editing by myself later, or who knows? I might turn on this music a little bit. I might maybe later on tonight. I'll probably do the UV editing and some other things. But this is pretty much it. There's more I could do. I'm gonna go ahead and just save as. Um, Throw it into my project folder actually. Meteora. There we go. So we have this 3D model of this chicky chick. This thing's starting to be in you know, I do wish you gotta leave it like that for now. It does make an interesting headpiece for the monster. I think at one point. I think what I'm thinking about is posing it. I think now just it being solid like that is pretty good for a bird. But yeah, this is not so bad. Expect a devlog on the socials, Twitter, YouTube, at least the Virtual Monsters RPG channel, YouTube, Twitter, there's Instagram, TikTok, Game Jolts. I'm posting on all 5 of those platforms. Let's repeat that again. We have YouTube, the actual Virtual Monsters RPG channel, and then we have our Twitter account. We have Instagram. We also have TikTok, and then finally we have Game Jolt. Sorry, so we have 5 different places that we post, and yeah, I'm gonna get back to finishing the monsters for the prototype. So this is what we're gonna be working on releasing is a prototype of the game. And hopefully you guys like it. We have more things to come. I feel like I should sharpen up this nose just a tad bit, but it looks pretty good. I'm actually really proud of the design, especially for this being almost my first try. Maybe these things on the back, maybe we can scale these down just a tad bit. Oops. Not just that, you need to go this here, move that on the y-axis over. Okay. Okay. So, I think at this point, actually. Kind of looks like a penguin, but it definitely has those I'm a bird vibes. So, just gonna go ahead. Well, I'm gonna leave this for the video, but for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and save this. Save this here. Well, oh snap! Sorry, I didn't see Drum Lover. Sorry, I didn't see your messages earlier. I was like, it may have just popped up now, but like I was actually in the middle of I actually had to go in a little bit. Wish you could have stayed on longer, but I'll stay for like another 5-10 minutes. But basically, yeah. Drum Lover, thanks for stopping by. Also, Leva Mecker, thanks for stopping by. I want to try to live stream at least once or twice, like a day. Like you guys might see me later on, because honestly, I'm gonna sleep for like a good hour, and then I'm gonna get up, go to work, and then I'll come back, and then during the middle of the night, I'll do live streams. I'll do live streams during the middle of the night, perhaps a little bit early in the afternoon. Right now, I'm only doing 3D modeling because basically I'm getting a new computer soon. So like I actually went to Walmart today, and they didn't have what I wanted because it was advertised that it had a MacBook Pro on their website. But yeah, when I actually showed up there, it wasn't there. So I was like, oh snap, what's going on? And yeah, I basically, a place called Back Market. Whoa, so it's actually there. It's different. Yo, what is wrong with me? Why? The Back Market? What I've been looking at were like, what? I'm looking at stuff online the wrong way. So I thought the prices were different. I think it's best I just try to get a another Windows computer. I'm cool with that. These are actually refurbished. Dang. I'm thinking, I was looking at the wrong thing. Jesus. I'm not even looking. I'm just looking for a decent laptop, but like, I guess, you know, the level of protection that you have with this, I feel like I got set up for failure again. Perhaps. At least now I know I don't have to take that trip to the Apple store tomorrow. I know where I need to go. In fact, I might go there tonight. So, yeah, anyhow, yeah, I pretty much finished up this 3D model. I'm going to come back later and work on the UVs and then start texture painting things. And you guys see some work out of paint.net. I was actually going to write a video actually about how paint.net is officially $79.99. But the only problem with that software is that it doesn't have all the like what made Paint.net great was all the plugins. Without all the plugins, like it's pretty standard software. It's nothing too special. With that being said, what I was looking for these days was more towards pixel art than anything else. So I never really used it for the effects or for the purpose of making like signatures or banners too much. I guess I did use it a lot for banners, but I really use it because the mobility behind it is very great. It's pretty easy to use. But yeah, I'm gonna pretty much end the live stream here. I'll come back sometime later on tonight. Like I'm working on this game overtime now because I really want to get this game out and finish it. So yeah, looking forward to that. And you guys have a great one. My name's Codemaster Jamal. Keep making games. Till next time. Signing out. That didn't come out right, did it? Let's start that all over again. My name is Codemaster Jamal. Thanks for watching. If you guys like this type of content, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want me to follow you on Instagram, I'll follow you back. If you follow me, especially if you're a game developer, I like seeing game development content. That's actually what motivates me to make my games. I see everyone else working so hard on their games, but then I forget that like I'm kind of the one that influenced everybody else. So like, if I'm at the head of the race, how do you think that everyone else is gonna be? You know, when you start making your game. So I have to finish this game because I promised to do something, and I'm gonna do it. So anyhow, if you like this type of content, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll be back later, guys. This is Codemaster Jamal. Keep making games. Till next time, I'm signing out. Still didn't sound right, but hey, we're finishing the stream.